Okay. I got the monster tip Lizalfos on that loading screen. Amazing. Alright. Let's see here. So what happens if I... Stabilizer shield is badly damaged, but what does it do here? Okay, but what does it do here? Actually, nothing if I try to shield surf on it. Is there any point to having a stabilizer shield? Just kind of slapped it on here for the sake of slapping on here. But, wah. Yes, wild berry. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I'm taking these now. Thank you. Maybe I should make some meals after that, Lionel fight, you know? Also, maybe I should, Wait, but it's better to cook them into the meals where they store 1 heart. But I guess they don't stack as well. So maybe it is better to still do this way. Maybe? Because then you can have like a whole stack of baked apples. No, no. I just don't want them to burn up. Gosh darn it! Hylian pine cone. What did he just say? Well. What's... Oh, that was nothing. Nothing here. What am I doing? Well, wait, what was that prompt? Oh, just for the pot lid. I already know what the heck a pot lid is. So, don't need to bother on that. I should know about a torch. Oh, but I don't know about a feathered spear. I forgot to take a picture of Colgera, didn't I? There's gotta be a way that you can get it if you miss it, right? Tears of the Kingdom. How to get compendium pages of missed bosses. Missable pictures, compendium entries. No, you can buy compendium entries. Okay. Someone says, if that's the case. Any missables in the Hyrule Compendium? You can refight bosses, so nothing is missable. Oh, that's cool if you can refight bosses in this game. Okay. Well, we good. There are bosses in the underground, by the way. Huh. Like, I can refight them in there? Or something like that? Because one person just said that I could refight. Anyway. As long as it's not, like, gone forever and I've now missed the... I'm probably never gonna 100% this game, but I always like my games being in a 100%able state, you know? Sorry, Carson. I wish we had more building supplies for you to use. Refight them there. Okay, then we good. Oh, geez, son. This is my fault, not yours. It's too rosy with my estimates. What happened? Oh, okay, so it's like that kind of thing. That's handy, then. That's good. Link, it's about the bridge job. I've hit a bit of a snag. See, things in worse shape than I accounted for. Okay, interesting. Keep an eye out, then. Carson estimates that we're short 20 pieces of wood. Is that right? Yeah, may be able to get what we need by chopping down trees. That'll be a whole project in itself. How much do I have? 24. I only have 4 left at the end. So, like, most majestic Pokemon, why is it Entei? I don't know if that's that Pokemon either. I'm not too sure. Well, let me just grab some more wood here really quickly, like this. No, no, no! Gosh dang it, I pressed Y instead of Xbox because I get mixed up with an Xbox controller sometimes. Well, yeah, just gonna make some use of this really quickly. Don't mind me. Oh, that, well, should still be good anyway. Here, take some wood. Here, take it. Here's 20 pieces of wood. It's wood, 20 pieces of it. It's been a real pain in the neck collecting that on your own. Sure, I can have it. Is my shield just always gonna be sparking with this? Aces, thanks much. Alright, that's all the materials. Come on, G-san, time to fix this busted bridge of yours. Son and done. Get to see the bridge. G-san, let's plonk this down a little farther to the left. Not that far. Falling off the cliff timber! Yeah, good catch. Wings sure come in handy, eh? Or wingy? Don't set your tail down there. It's a support beam, not a perch. Now for the finishing touch. Here goes. Good quality, blink and we're done. That's why everyone chooses Hudson Construction. Okie dokes, feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. Son and done. Now, there we go. Let's load the world with the bridge. The bridge is finished. Amazing, fantastic. Now we can carry supplies across. I gotta say, I was a little worried about how it would turn out, but what a beaut. You could hit this bridge with 10 blizzards at once and it wouldn't so much as creak. I wouldn't be so sure about that. That done, life of RITO Village should return to something like normal. I'll take responsibility for guarding the bridge. Please accept this gift. Alright, neat. Had that money set aside for repairing that bridge, but I hope you'll get some use out of it. What, you're not gonna pay him? Carson there? And with that, I'm off to Lookout Landing. Gee, son, if you ever need my help, just say the word and I'll come running. No problem's too small. Thank you. It's very reassuring. Same goes for you. You have an open invitation to call upon our help. A bridge connecting Hylians and the RITO, literally and otherwise. This is gonna make a great article. I mean, it was there once before. I guess between Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it kind of collapsed and stuff. Alright, well. Do I want to make some meals? Let's see here. Because I have a lot of meat from Amiibo stuff. So if I just like, yeah, look at this. So if I put 5 in, how many hearts would that restore? Yeah, more than enough. So if I just do like 2, maybe I'll start doing 3-fers. And that'll probably be like a good amount of hearts to restore. Sorry, my current health amount. And then it'll last me into the future a little bit. What with, you know, killing bosses and, you know, getting hearts up that way. Stuff. Maybe I won't completely fill my inventory this time, just in case, oh, that one turned out better that time. Just in case I see Mr. Dudo that's putting up the Hudson signs. And, you know, he gives me meals. Stuff, too. How about I make 1 more? Like that. There we go. Pretty sweet. Alright. Do I have a picture of this? Thick stick. There we go. Thick stick has been photographed. I don't have any space right now, do I? I do actually, wow. And not wood. Just photograph that. Okay, well, do I want to head out north now? See what's going on over here and see if Lost Woods completely screws me again? Sure, let's do it! Let's go! Let's trek that way and then we'll do one of the story ones. I guess the Goron one is kind of in the area. I don't know. Let's go over and I'll figure it out. Speedy skydiving. Yeah, that. I've been doing a smidge of that. Alright, well, let's head towards the forest in the north there and see what comes of that. This shield is so ugly. This on. I've been up there before, so there's no need. I believe. Whee! Down we go. Oh yeah, if I do that. Ooh, and then I get more speed that way. Cool. Wonder, is it her? Alright, mind going through it all one more time, just to make sure I have the details correct? Maybe this will be the tone that I do for him now, because he made the wah sound, and it kind of made me think of that. What happened last night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Where were you on the night of the 6th? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby, vanished from view. It's troubling somehow. Wait, you're the violinist of a traveling troupe, speaking of Great Fairies, right? It's troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing! That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us! And took our wallets! Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troupe. Our beloved Breezer! Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances. Us! Was that her saying? At least no one was hurt. I think so. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you! She did something to the Great Fairy! She's a villain twice over! She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology! Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with breeze are broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. And the one who caused all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could have been. Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lives near this stable has shut herself away in her flower bud. Yeah, I noticed that. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true. So we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Great Fairy? Asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. I'll make a decent reporter yet. Look up way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? One that's spouting that pretty stuff? Yeah, don't breathe it in, it's toxic. That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe. That's why she moved near the stable recently. But isn't a troupe, like, traveling and stuff that could be all over the place? It's not like they're always gonna be here, but I guess this is one of the locations they stop by. Great Fairy who loves this troupe's music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. The freezer is broken. It's not far. And, does no one know how to use their legs? And we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention our horse is gone. We're stuck here. So, I need to put wheels on it and a horse? Because I wouldn't mind unlocking that Great Fairy. Imagine if I could just steal someone else's wheels. Oh, it doesn't look like I can. Would have been really funny, though. Would have been pretty amazing. Hi. Yeah. Hey, to disappoint such a big Beetle fan, I'm not giving autographs today. Can I tempt you to buy? I'll see what's there and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of rupees right now. I have to look into rupee farming methods and stuff. Or just sell a bunch of gems. I guess you can rupee farm by, like, duplication glitch. Fellow traveler, what are you searching for, your journey? My passion is to find geoglyphs. There are enormous pictures that have been drawn on the ground. When were they drawn and by who and how? The mysteries abound. What an interesting rumor that there are not one but two geoglyphs in Elden. First is supposedly on the south side of the mountain, which is to say nearby. The other one, I'm told, is on the northwest side of the mountain range, near the Tiflo ruins. Sadly, my search for the geoglyph in this area has come up empty. I'd have better luck if I climbed a hill and peered down from its summit. There's one around here somewhere? Oh, hi! Ah, that is quite the outfit you've put together. Although perhaps it could be a little more, coordinated. That is, a complete set would really work for you. Wait, this isn't the time to be thinking about fashion. My boyfriend went to go buy fire-resistant clothes in Goron City. He still hasn't come back. He's not so caught up with those Gorons with the strange-looking rocks. Going to Goron City, then you should be very careful. Oh, I thought you might tell me where I could find a weapon set thing. Is that Mr. Dudo? I wish I had that balloon. Yeah, I'm supposed to pick a path to Death Mountain. Trek up a mountain should be a red-hot adventure. If I had a balloon like the one on the other side of the pond, that'd spice things up a bit. Fat chance of that, though. Red hot? What's that? Did the fiery passion of my monologue catch your ear? Red hot is as red hot does, my friend. So a while back, Death Mountain was super active. Talking full force non-stop red hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened. It's even, I hate to say it, a new road that's easy to walk. And ease, my friend, is the opposite of the red hot lifestyle. Now the route going up Death Mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand, that's an old dangerous road, absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so it makes my decision more complicated. Well, meh. Did you just dive into the water? Grab the rupees and stuff. Wink. Alright, it's Mr. Dudo! I think for the longest time, I assumed that he wasn't in base game Breath of the Wild and he was added, like, sometime later, or maybe he was. Just because I never saw him until, like, forever later. I never knew that he was a thing, but I'm fairly certain he was in from the beginning. Maybe. Oh, hi. You there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? Oh, I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Big brother? Wait, there's two of them? Was there multiple? I don't remember much from Breath of the Wild there. Oh! I don't remember ever seeing you. It's no use. Colton. Please, it's impossible. Absurd even. To try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like this. I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Ch8rity. I will be a Ch8rity. I don't care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem. Oh, I'm sure to turn into a Ch8rity. The rumors are true. There's a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows just like a Ch8rity. I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes. You remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. The hunt for bubble gems. Okay. Traveler, did you hear me and my brother talking? If I'm gonna make my dream come true, I must get my hands on a bubble gem. But the bubble frog is so very nimbly-bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Ch8rity. You know, the creature of myth. Ch8rity are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Well, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Ch8rity! For to work, I must find a bubble frog. A strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Ch8rity. Then I have to collect a bubble gem, which is a bauble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. Who knew a bubble frog could gambol about like that? So nimbly-bimbly. Yeah, I want to be a Ch8rity. I will be a Ch8rity. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such doings. So if you get hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. I'll take this. That's a bubble gem! Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape, the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem, real as can be. You did it! Now I can transform into a Ch8rity just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return. Goblin mask, Kilton's handmade bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend it with bokoblins. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. Mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin. So much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, time has come. Time to gobble down the bubble gem. Cheers and bottoms up. But yeah, I honestly had no idea. I know that it was implied a little bit, but I couldn't really guess it. My body isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation watching over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Ch8rity, and that means more! I need more of them! And I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. Hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you. Thank you! Traveler, I'm grateful for your help. I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. I have several more right now. With that, I hope we meet again sometime somewhere, but he's gonna leave before I can give him more, isn't he? Hunt for bubble gems. Yeah, he's out of here. Well, dang. Well, at least now I know what they're for. Did he take the balloon? Oh, I guess he did. Off he goes. Do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I'll have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Ch8rity Town in a car. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. Though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels, you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Ch8rity Town if you need help finding. Yes, I'll be going now. Okay. So that's what you use bubble gems for, I guess. And you get, like, monster masks. I thought that was a weird shadow at first, but it keeps on being you. What continues to happen here? Well, guess I'll check out the cave, too. I may as well. Discovery. PICO Pond Cave. Link. Take those. I will... Oh, was there something on it that broke off? Did I pick it up at some point? This looks like it could smash rocks. Sort of. I don't know. That could smash rocks, I would think. Bam. Well, bam, a bubble gem. Like, even more. Yeah, just the 2 hits on that. Well, I guess I'll grab these. Yoink. I will add them to my collection. Random Korok. Imagine. No, I don't think it'd be that kind of rock for it anyway. Give me the lizard! Okay. I don't think there's any other ones in here. Nothing up there. Alright, in which case I'm switching back to I think I had this one. Yeah. I had to use some of that. This is what we can do. This on my back. Alright, well. That one. I wanted to go to the stable and ride north, I think. That's what I wanted to do. If I, like... Whee! Okay, I don't know if that's the best way to travel around, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Just thought it was kind of a cool idea. You know. Are these some mushrooms? These some Hylian shrooms? Huh. Well, I don't know, man. Well, should I try putting on a thing? Probably not the time bomb. A balloon. Yeah. Yeah. But why, though? I don't know. Just for, funsies. My brain is working on autopilot. I love how I asked a question and then I just answered it for myself like I'm 2 different people talking. That's what happens when I do 24-hour Ch8rity streams. My brain just breaks down bit by bit. I swear. Okay. Show me the farmer's pitchfork. Oh yeah, before I went north, I was gonna do the, one quest thingamabob there. Yeah, no. Yes. Okay. First I thought I just picked it up normally. Alright, well. Oh, there's wheels right here. Like rocks and things. What is happening? Man. Come on. Yes. There. There we go. Jeez. Unbelievable. My goodness. Well, and then... Oh. Darn you! No! Feels like me when I'm trying to work on my truck. Like, I want to get it done, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. There. And then a horse, right? Here, I'll even make, like, just a mod here. It'll look cool on the back, plus, like, spare tire. Bam! A horse, huh? Do I get a horse? Probably not from a... Probably not gonna give you one of my horses from the stable, I don't think. So I need, like, a wild horse, probably? This looks so weird on my back. That's what you want, right? I think a way to reach the Great Fairy. Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. We should perform for her. But it can't. I'll take you. I can't believe it. He's made some sort of change to the breezer. Maybe able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. Won't be able to be left behind. Oh, I don't need a horse? Maybe I can just attach my own horse? And take them there? Oh, so I don't need to give up my horse? Oh. Welcome, like, do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? How can I help? Take the horse. Opponent 1 or opponent 2? How about opponent 1? What we'll do here. But yeah, yep. They did indeed, and that's why I have 2 Eponas, because when you tap the Link Amiibo in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, it gives you Epona the first time you do it. Equip your horse with, what am I saying? I don't have any other saddles and bridles that'd be suitable for that horse. I mean, there's no need to make changes anyway. Oh, so I might need to, if I want to put other things onto a different horse, I might have to use not Epona. Anyway, so yeah, I have 2 Eponas because of that. So, you know. So, can I just, like... How do I do this? Wait. I mean, I can just carry them up the hill. It's not like it's far. But, how do I do it? Attach to a wagon or other objects to the harness for a horse to tow. Well, I mean, what's going on? The breezer is rocking! Have a nice trip. Okay. Man. Well. Remember how you wasn't expecting that even approach the horse manager? Think guy with a nice horse you caught and just be told that your other horse is transferred? Yeah. You could just do that. Hey, what's happening? We also have Breeza. It's very delicate. Stop. Stop that. Keep Jocelyn and Breezer. We're going to head back. No. No. Darn you. No. No. Come on. Well, come on! Just go! Just go! Just go, please! No! Well, suppose we better try again. So, I'll take you. Yeah. I can try with a different horse. There's a thing that I can do here. Yeah, take horse. Yeah, that one here that we got during this game. Let's do that. How about? Let's give it a go here. Thanks for waiting. Since you're here, would you like to equip your horse with a towing harness? Yeah, sure. So give me just a moment. Weird that you can't do it with a Epona. It's attached. If you attach a harness to a stable wagon, transfer bulk materials. Okay. Where's my horse? Oh. Bam! Razor's room. Add that to the compendium. Okay, yoink. So, like, I guess it still has the fans on the back there. Okay. Then... Okay, so do that. Yeah, it seems strange that you can't do that with Epona. No, I did not. Why did I change course? I just wanted to aim. I just wanted to aim and hit the fans. That's all I wanted to do. While I was still moving. Well, okay. Now let me, please. There we go. Here we go. A little bit of extra oomph now. I don't think it matters. I just want to see what would happen. Alright. This is such a weird sight here. Got like a balloon shield on my back. I'm taking this cart up the slope, and it's a weird amalgamation of the fans up to see the Great Fairy. I can't believe this is a video game I'm playing right now. Oh. Thank you. We can take it from here. Alright, Maestro, lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. So I guess we unlock our first Great Fairy. We get to upgrade our equipment and stuff. If I can even afford to do so, because I think it costs rupees as well, right? Oh, Legend of Zelda Great Fairies. My goodness gracious. Well, ha! Yahoo! Behold, Violin! The Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Oh, is that Dudo? Ah, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So, this is a Great Fairy. Couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land, and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. Now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So, she looked like Princess Zelda. It wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. That's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results on your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's a start to the old nest egg. Thanks, Mian. As we take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase. There are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm gonna take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long, papa! Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin? That wasn't it at all! Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other Great Fairies are hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea! And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troupe! The Stable Trotters! Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of 2 for now, but oh, you just wait. I just know that we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that that's aside, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let us hurry to the other Great Fairies and bring them out of hiding. Okay. Well, neat. Neat. And hello. Hey, yes, I hope things are going well today. Hey, yes, I just... Whichever the 2 it is. And yeah, if only there... But yeah. And yeah, it was that way in Breath of the Wild now that you mention it, wasn't it? Where you just pay them rupees and it costs more each time. I was returned to my spring at sweet Serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. We'll find my sisters in their flower buds. They are as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Oh, you're gonna tell me where they are? Oh. Misha is near the stable in Hebra. But, so these are different locations than they were in, Breath of the Wild. And I need to do, like, the quest to bring the troop to them. Kessa is near the stable in Hyrule Field. Terra is near the stable in Western Cluda. I'm worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? And while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? Power available to me should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit, so I probably need to unlock them more, like the other ones to get them past level 2. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty cheap here initially. So yeah, enhance away! Fine, we'll watch the cutscene like the first time. It's the same as in Breath of the Wild, okay. Oh, man. Well. Bam! Hylian Hood is better. Done. Amazing, very fine work. Surely wants to unlock even greater potential. Let's see here. Some sets, yeah, bonus thing we're up. Not every set, mind you, but some. Enhance away. So yeah, Great Fairy isn't strong enough. I need to unlock the other ones. Yeah, just Bright Bloom Seeds and 10 rupees. So I may as well for my basic stuff that I can do here. I'm skipping this from now on. Leave my cameras off so I can show like how much it costs and stuff. Look how much stronger and sturdier it is. Enhance away. Yeah, the Rush Room and Key Swing. It's just the 10 rupees for each of those. We may as well. Bam. There we go. Enhance away. And then, cannot enhance this item. And I need, okay, yellow choo-choo jelly, electrical Lizalfos horn, red choo-choo jelly for that. Oh, okay. Those can't be enhanced. I'll probably never want to wear those again. And cannot enhance this item? Really? Well, I guess I'm not wearing that much longer. That's what I'm doing. If it can't give me any defensive boost. Because that was kind of sucky, you know? Well, guess I'll, just as soon as possible, I can either close with the materials or perhaps if I had access to my sister's powers. My little sister Ch8rity said she was going to a stable near the Dueling Peaks and included to the south. Then I'm headed home. Bye! I'm a little bit stronger now. Alright, let's see here. Well, if this tunic is stuck at 3, then maybe I'll slap on my extra damage thingamabob for now. Or maybe my climbing stuff when I'm just going around. My climbing gear. No normal fairies around here like there was in Breath of the Wild. Maybe later. Okay, well. Now maybe I'll go get Epona here really quickly. Might not be the worst idea.